I'll tell you what, for Shoaib Akhtar there, the walk-away came just in the nick of time. The worst time is when you've just set yourself that final delivery stride and you're into your action. Mohammad Kaif, whatever it was that distracted him just in the nick of time, so that Shoaib at least didn't have to get into the action before he pulled up. Seen it before, fast bowlers especially, they can get themselves in a real old tangle. I've seen fast bowlers injured in exactly those circumstances, but he had to go all that way back to the end of his run-up. Here he comes again. Oh, the balls. It certainly paid off for Shoaib Akhtar. He didn't mind waiting, or he certainly doesn't mind waiting now to bowl that delivery. Whatever it was that distracted Mohammad Kaif the ball before, he's paid a penalty for it now, because that one is a thin little nick, it's a thin little edge straight into the gloves, and India have lost another wicket.
Well, this is a pacey delivery. I think the fastest delivery Shoaib Akhtar has bowled. It surprised Kaif. Extra bounce for the fast bowler as well. Moin Khan making no mistake. And Pakistan getting the breakthrough once again, just at the right time. Kaif, who was looking good, departs for 27, 73 for 4.
Pakistan have had the happy knack today of just continuing applying the pressure. It's a quick delivery, this, from Shoaib Akhtar. Mohammad Kaif will probably say, when he sees that and looks at it himself, that he was just a little bit away from the body, not really in line with it to play the shot.
That's exactly what extra pace can do. You've got it to bounce as well. Now he'll be bowling with his tail up.
Certainly is. Now this man, Yuvraj Singh, he's been a little out of touch recently. Certainly seen him before strike the ball beautifully. Another of these multi-talented Indian batsmen. Where's the paces of this over so far? That wicket-taking delivery, the quickest of the over, just under 90 miles an hour. And that's through to the keeper as well. It's a double strike in this over by Shoaib Akhtar. Pakistan are cock-a-hoop. And these supporters of theirs in the crowd could be jumping up and down for some hours yet. This has got Pakistan into a mighty strong position. Yuvraj Singh come and gone in a hurry today.
Well, it's short of a man, short of runs. Now, this is too early in his innings to attempt a shot of that nature, especially against someone bowling with his tail up. A double blow for Pakistan here. Shoaib Akhtar striking twice in this over. India have lost half their side and now in dire straits. 73 for 5.
Full stretch. There's the verdict. Steve Buckner is the third umpire today. Slow delivery this time with the off-break action. Well, we've seen some better disguise than that over the years. We talked about Abdul Razak's slower ball, but this one not quite so well concealed. Now, what on earth has happened here? Now, I've hardly ever seen Rahul Dravid raise his voice, or heard Rahul Dravid raise his voice. Something has triggered that. Well, it's just a collision. Well, that happens in cricket all the time. Well, in comes the referee.
Also, rightly so. Rahul Dravid must have been expecting it after that little confrontation.
Very first. And back to the short stuff, I reckon. Slow ball. And it's worked for Shoaib Akhtar. India losing the 9th wicket, and Johanna gets another catch. So change of pace doing the job for Pakistan.
Wow, this is right off the toe of the bat. That's why it's gone nowhere, and the reason for that, probably the last thing that Pathan was expecting was a slower ball. You couldn't get much further down the bat than that. It will go nowhere, it has gone nowhere. Yusuf Johanna makes no mistake whatsoever. It's a very good piece of bowling. The 9th wicket is down. Pathan has gone for 6. It's 199 for now.
So Shoaib Akhtar to Harbhajan Singh now. Oh, that's a good Yorker. Fast. On target. Lucky to get the single. The ball missing the stumps at both ends, and both could have been out.
Well, the best of all is Moin Khan, he can see the funny side of this. He's had a throw. He's missed the stumps at his end. Harbhajan Singh, who's running away. Now watch what happens to the ball here. It clips him on the leg and almost deflects onto the stumps. Johanna does well to stop the overthrows. Everyone had to change direction. But it brought the 200 up, and that came in just 41 deliveries.
So India doing well to reach 200. Oh, he took his time, ran in 2 paces, looking for the direct hit.
Right, shall I? Will I get there before he runs back? In the end, nothing happens. I'm not sure that the Indian batsmen are agreeing on the situation.
Very excited, an excitable character, Harbhajan Singh. And now it's Nehra back on strike. That's in the air, should be taken. Comfortably taken by Afridi. An excellent performance by Shoaib Akhtar. He picks up his 4th wicket. And it's been a good performance by Pakistan. Good all-round performance in the field to restrict India to 200.
That's off the... We saw the last dismissal off the bottom of the bat. This is off the top of the bat, right up near the splice. He goes absolutely nowhere. Afridi makes no mistake whatsoever. Shoaib Akhtar, 4 wickets for him. 4 for Naveed. They've wrapped it up. Harbhajan left. Not out. On 3. They've done well, Pakistan. It might have been better for them if it hadn't been for that partnership between Gharkar and Dravid.
Yes, it was Pakistan who won the toss, put India in, and this is what's happened. India lost wickets early on, 3 quick wickets, then a partnership between Kaif and Dravid. But then it was left to Dravid and Agarkar to bail India out and get them to a score of some sort of respectability. 200 after 49.5 overs. Dravid the top scorer with 67. Now Shoaib Akhtar did an excellent job there, picking up 4 wickets for just 25, his best figures against India. He's now talking to Sanjay Manjrekar.
Well, Shoaib, thanks a lot for talking to us. 4 wickets, you'll be pretty happy with the figures.
Well, I hasn't been bowling well for the last couple of series, but it's a good match to come back. And I'm glad I came back in the right time.
The last time you played India in an ICC event, you had a forgettable time at Centurion Park, so it must be a very happy moment for you to come back strongly this time.
Well, they say every day is a new day, so I'll take each day as comes.
And what about the pitch? Did it have something for you there?
Well, there was a slow pitch, and I think we bowled pretty currently line, and bowlers have done a great job. I think the team was up for the cause, and they just wanted to win the game badly.
And tell us about that one over where you bowled a maiden over and picked up 2 wickets of Yuvraj Singh and Mohammad Kaif.
Well, that was I think that belongs to my critics. I think they keeps me going. Everything being said about me, I enjoy playing for my country. I love playing for my country, and I just want to charge in that over. I just want to show what I can do.
What was striking, of course, was today that it wasn't all about pace. It was Shoaib Akhtar with a lot of variations today.
Well, you see, I'm struggling with the rhythm for the last couple of series, but you see, you have a bad days, a good days in your life. I'm a bit struggling with this rhythm, but now I came back quick, came back hard. I think my team really backed me up, and my coach and everybody, management, all together, they really backed me up.
and you'll get the total easily, Pakistan?
Well, we still a long way to go. I think we're not going to take that match easily. And they have a pretty much good side, and I think with Irfan and a couple of the bowls, I think they can do the job, but we try to hang in there.